Hi, welcome to Energetic Forces. My name is Marnie and I am an intuitive reader, and I also receive channeled messages. This reading is going to start now. This is a general message that I am receiving and I'm just sending it out to everybody. If this connects to you, this is great. This message is for you. But sometimes these messages aren't always for you. It could be for people around you because we are connected to everybody around us. Okay? So take what resonates. Time is fluid. So some of this could have happened, is happening, or will be in your near future. We're all on different timelines. The reading is going to start now. I'm going to ring a bell 3 times to clear the energy so more messages can come in. And the reading is going to start now. Okay, I'm just going to get comfortable. Okay, I'm going to go through my channeled messages first, and then I'll go through the cards and I will draw more cards to clarify. And then I had the cards that I made up to make it more simpler for you to understand what is really going on in the energy. What I see in here is I'm hearing the song I'm Good. You know that blue song, I'm Good Blue by David Guetta? I'm hearing one of the guys, About Damn Time, Perfect, Memories, Thriller, Sweet Emotions, Love Like You Have a Time Limit. That means enjoy every moment you have now. You don't know what tomorrow will bring. Be grateful for what you have right now as well. A phone call is going to come in. I hear NYC, so that could be New York City, the new you. I hear toxic behavior. Somebody around you might be like an ice cube, ice. You might be having a relationship problem with somebody who is like ice and you can't seem to break through. You're asking questions of why? Why are you doing this? I also see poking fun, whining. I hear no, you really can't stay. Initials J, D, K, and S. That could be a nickname. It could be the first name or their last initial to their last name. I hear questions, morals, ethics, breaking silence, almost happy. But to be almost happy, you need to cut ties, an ending. That leads to a win. Looking back at the memories, and now when I say looking back at memories, a lot of people like to look back at the memories of them being hurt, the pain. You need to change that around and look at the moments from the past that bring you happiness. Okay? Why carry all the pain when you can carry along the happy emotions to you for you to go forward? It's a voyage. I'm hearing complaints, unhappy. Remember good times, not the bad. I see connections and intentions. I'm hearing the number 23. 23, if you add it up, 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 means to take action. 5 is about conflicts. Could be between a group of people, up to 5 people, and that person with you included in that 5. It could be in the work. It could be in the family. I'm seeing 2023. I hear pick me up, home time, abundance. The key word is possible. Always finding ways out of a situation. And the angels are asking, what's holding you back? What's holding you back? What are you holding on to? Is it for security? Is it for comfort? Is it for fiscal needs? The cards are the Nine of Cups, satisfaction. Somebody might be drinking a lot here too, okay? Somebody might be satisfying themselves here and not caring about other people's feelings or emotions, only living by their own ethics and morals. We have the Five of Pentacles, which is poverty. Poverty could be since 2020 because there's a mask on here. A lot of you still feel that you're trapped. You were happy in the past, but because since 2020 came along, it's rocked your boat and it has caused chaos in your workplace and your family life. Could be from the choices of people around you, being vaccinated, not vaccinated. Could be your choices that you made. You might have chosen not to get the shot, and so it has affected your career. Nurses, doctors. In New York City, there was a rule that was passed a month ago. Did you know that? People who chose not to get vaccinated, they lost their jobs. A judge ruled that the people who are unvaccinated are allowed to go back to work, and the companies will have to pay a back pay from the day they left. That's a win. That's in New York City, though. That is not Canada. That's not the rest of North America. So progress is going forward. We have the King of Swords. Is about using your logic, sharing your knowledge, your information, looking at statistics, doing research. Age of Aquarius, which is loving everybody unconditionally, not holding on to feelings, pouring out this urn or this cup of emotions to the past and start filling it up with happy emotions. We have the Three of Wands, which is to do with patience. Three of Wands is also about somebody is patiently waiting to move forward in a situation. Opportunities might have been missed here because somebody is patiently waiting for news to come in, somebody to come back to them, waiting for an answer because I hear why, what, where, when, the 5 W's, how. How am I going to move forward from the last 2 years? What's stopping me could be a question. Why does everything affect my world? Nobody knows the pain I'm going through. I was told this the other day. I did a reading for a lady and she said, nobody knows the pain I have been through. It rocked my boat because every single person suffers in a certain way. We all feel pain. We've all had milestones to cross, rivers to cross, bridges to cross. When you realize you are not alone and other people share the same pain with you, it's easier to move forward. That's the difference. Nobody knows how the pain is affecting me. Trust me, millions of people know. Three of Wands is about deciding what you want to do next to move forward. But the Three of Wands in the traditional tarot deck is somebody is holding on to a wand still and doesn't want to let go of their feelings. They don't want to let go of a situation, a partnership, a job. Once you let go and accept what you are holding on to and why you are holding on to it, you move forward, which brings in abundance because you actually took action and you went forward. The Nine of Cups. Okay, well, first for the timeline. Something could have happened. You might have been happy 9 months ago. It could have been 9 hours, days, weeks, months, or years ago. Something could have also changed in the last 5 weeks, 5 years, 5 months. The good news is, though, something will be changing in the next 3 to 5 hours, days, weeks, months, or even years, depending on what you're holding on to and how long you're going to hold on to it for. The choice is always yours. It's called free will. The Nine of Cups, this is a card of very powerful, positive indicator for you. It represents a lasting and powerful contentment in your life. While nothing is permanent, somewhere along your life path, you can expect to be truly happy. It is heavily tied to creative endeavors and good wishes for the future. The source of true happiness is your soul attaining peaceful balance. The efforts you have spent will be bringing in rewards for you. You need to stay strong and keep working hard for yourself. Your emotional and material well-being are at hand. Look to your friends for advice and support, but recognize that you will find fulfillment yourself. The goal you have set for yourself is down the road a ways. Stay true to your desires and you will reach the destination you seek. Balance your heart and mind to find a true calling. The Nine of Cups shows feelings of joy, satisfaction, pleasure, and overall contentment. Its presence is indicative of a bright future brimming with good times ahead, bliss, and a period of your wishes all being granted. This is a yes card. This represents Pisces. It is a water sign card. And this also represents the dates roughly around March 1st to March 10th. The Five of Pentacles. Depending on your situation, this refers to financial matters, employment, or relationships. Unfortunately, it is a negative indicator for all of them, suggesting loss of jobs and the possibility of infidelity, cheating. So we do have a 3 here. Could have been a third factor. There's a third factor involved in your story right now. It could be the mandates. It could be your parents. It could be the job situation or family. This is a time for you to carefully evaluate what matters in your life and work out your priorities, such as whether your job or your relationship matters most, in order to make changes and correct the damage in some of the areas of your life. You may have to let some of the others fall away, let go. A recent emotional or financial loss is weighing heavily upon you. Do not let your pride lead you away from the assistance of others. This person's alone. They're choosing to be alone. Looks like they're hiding. They don't want to face finger pointing. It could be somebody was overspending and didn't save. Wasn't thinking ahead of what could happen in the future. I'm telling you right now, every 100 years, the pattern repeats. Actually, it's every 50 too, if you actually look at it. From 1900 to 1950, there was a flu. Then there was a little bit of a high time, but then it went down. The markets crashed, the depression. Then what happened next was war. Then there was a baby boom. From 1950s to year 2000, there was more wars in there. They weren't on a big scale as a world war, but there was war. Vietnam. Same thing happened. There was a good time, then there was a market crash, then there was war, and everybody had to rebuild again. Only thing that changed in the last 100 years is that technology is skyrocketing, okay? This indicates the coming of financial or emotional troubles or a period of bad luck. Worry, poverty, and setbacks are all associated with this card. These things could be due to lack of belief or possible losing your faith. The overall tone of this card is negative, and this is a no card. This represents Earth, Taurus, and the dates here are April 21st to April 30th. The King of Swords, logic. The King of Swords represents the professional aspects of authority. This could represent the government, a boss, a lawyer, a judge, or it could a very strict father in a family. Often associated with legal or business careers. This is a person, most likely represents someone who will aid you in one of these fields. This person may be assertive or even seek to dominate you in their confidence that they will know how best to aid you. They may be friendly, but their primary motivation is unlikely to be emotional, which means they're stern when they talk. They don't weigh emotions on their decisions. They let go of the emotions here and think logically with their mind. What is best for them, what is best for the situation, and not having any emotions tied to it. That's what a judge does, right? Bias. Your strength lies in your intellect. Looking ahead and talking authority into account will lead you to turn your collection of good ideas into reality. This represents the professionalism aspects of authority, often associated with those in legal or business careers. A figure of authority may help you set your plans in motion. It could be a boss giving you a promotion. It could be a judge ruling in your favor. It could be, example, you get pulled over by a cop and he decides not to give you a ticket. It could also be a father is willing to come in and help you financially or has an opportunity for you to move forward. Could be a place to live. There is opposition to your ultimate goals. This will lead you to the future and removing destructive behaviors and barriers. You will find fulfillment in organizing those around you as a leader. You might be the one that's taking a lead right now. You might be the one that's stepping up to the plate. The King of Swords is assertive, professional, decision maker with high intellect and a knack for leadership. He represents big decisions to come and a need to take control and set boundaries while making firm commitments to his goals. Your goals. This provides no clear answer, and this is a maybe. This represents Earth and Air, Capricorn and Aquarius. The key dates here is January 10th to February 8th. The Three of Wands. If you can bring the fullness of your creativity to the table, then this brings good news. You are about to enter a time where your potential, I can't even talk. Somebody's having trouble talking or elaborating what they want. Somebody's throat chakra needs to be opened up here. A time where your potential for productivity and accomplishments is very favorable here. Keep your eyes open for new career opportunities and your mind open to new possibilities. The rewards will lead to new opportunities will be good. It will come in fullness of time. You will need to be patient and stick around for the long haul. There's some work here still that needs to be done before somebody can actually see the rewards coming in. Look for new allies. This is also about the new undertakings will be most successful of undertaking new partnerships. Your efforts have established a foundation for your success. Maintain your resourcefulness and keep efficiency at the heart of your drive forward. Follow your heart, follow your passion. Home is where the heart is. An offer for help may bring about a new project or idea, so don't delay accepting it. Some of you have already missed opportunities. Could have been because you were being stuck in a situation and maybe you weren't trusting, maybe you were scammed in the past, not trusting to move forward. You must be able to think creatively and invent a path forward. This stands for fresh starts, achievements, and positive partnerships. It could mean some sort of business expansion, or it could be the confirmation that you are on the right path towards success. It has an overall positive tone, and this is a yes card. This represents fire, Aries. Also represents about taking control of one's life. The key dates here is March 31st to April 10th. Now, I said this card started off key dates around March 1st to March 10th, and this is March as well. March forward. March, take a stand for yourself. Fight for what you want. That's what March means. The month of March. February is the shortest month of the year because it is considered to be an unlucky month. Bad luck, depression, sadness, sorrow. It's the coldest month of the year as well. A lot of storms happen in February. March is springtime. March is about a new beginning. March to March is a 1-year cycle. A new year, a new you. Somebody's completing something here. Don't go backwards, go forwards. Okay, the choices are always yours. The next card is you are one. Being authentic to yourself. This card represents a village. And everybody had black masks on except this girl. She had a red mask on and everybody made fun of her, made her feel like she wasn't wanted in the village, didn't listen to her. But she stood in her own power. She knew how authentic and original she was because she was different from everybody else in the group. This is about owning one's power. You are the one. I feel a lot of you are waiting for somebody to come save you. I'm going to tell you right now, nobody's going to save you. That's the honest truth. You are the one that needs to save yourself in your situation and gather your strength and courage to move forward. Everybody, if I just have to wait. I know something's going to happen. No. It's going to happen when you start taking one step at a time moving forward. 10 of Wands, hardship, right on the poverty. 10 of Wands is a completion, an ending to a hardship. Being responsible for all the choices you have made up to now, your spending, your relationships, how you treat others. November is about looking into the mirror and being responsible for the choices you have made and the people you have hurt along the way. Accepting yourself as who you are, the choices you made, and then you go forward. It's taking pressure off your shoulders. Why are you carrying so much weight? Why are you carrying the burdens of other people's actions too? Why are you holding on to that pain that somebody did over here? Do you think they remember hurting you? Do you think they give a shit that they hurt you? No. So why are you holding on to it? Let it go. The next card is Swords on Swords. This is about balance. This is about letting your emotions go. This is about reposing yourself, looking in the mirror, being honest with yourself, and having a whole new outlook on yourself, releasing the weight. 4 of Swords is about a rest period, meditating, deep thought. The 4 Swords could be 4 shots. 4 shots mean for the vaccine. Some of you might have had 4 shots already. This is about balance, doing what is best for you. Your choices. Some of you have laid down all your swords to past conflicts, but there's still one sword that you need to deal with. And I feel it's not to do with partnerships and to do with a boss and to do with a family member. It's to lay down your own sword and face the truth about you. How did you contribute to the past? When there's an argument, it always takes two. This person says words and this person says words, but this person is all this person's fault. It's about taking responsibility. What did you say? How did you act? That's what November is all about, reflection. The next card is justice. Equality. Owning up to the past mistakes. Justice is balancing the scales within yourself. She's green. Green with envy, possibly. She's looking to the future. Two here. Dealing with your dark side, yin and yang. To move forward, yes, we see the positive in ourselves all the time, but sometimes we have to do the dark, heavy work, the hardships, our shadow work, and actually be honest with our dark side, knowing we have a dark side, and how to work around that to move forward. I see meditation here. I see working on oneself. I see opportunities were lost. We have justice and justice here. Some of you might be dealing with legal issues or with the law, with the government laid down for mandates. Some of you might be dealing with a lawyer to do with an inheritance. Some of you might be dealing with legal issues in regards to the workplace, human rights. Patience is virtue here. Gather your evidence. I said research, presentation, and then moving forward. You have all the answers you need because the Three of Wands is holding a world, the globe, the world web, working together, connection here. This is the dealing with the karma of the choices you made as well. Special messages, special messages. Okay, we had two fall out. We have, I am making myself a priority this year. I am the creator of my own happiness. Okay, these are the cards that I made. Special messages, what do we need to work on? What do we need to work on? Special messages, special messages. Start eating healthy. Choose vegetables that are green and high in vitamins. Drink lots of water. Now, what this is really saying, read between the lines. Choose green. Green represents the heart chakra. Let go of your emotions. Choose the happy thoughts from the past. Choose love. And high in vitamins. Vitamins, you get a lot of your vitamins from the sun. Sun represents sunshine, happiness, family, happy feelings, success. Drinking lots of water. Somebody is holding on to a lot of emotions. You might be dealing with a water sign. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Special messages, one more card. Special, thank you. Okay, well, we have two. Find your happy place. Go and connect with yourself in your happy place. In nature, on the balcony, backyard, or a special spot in your home. We had earth energy here. It's about being grateful for what you have now and appreciating what you have now. Create your own happy space. You create it. Sage and smudging. Time to release old negative energy. Good time to release what is no longer serving you. Repeat the words, I release, and I welcome all positive gifts for me. Okay? So, we have this too. Now, let's go to one more deck. Special messages. What do we need to know right now? What is coming in? What is coming in? Special. Okay, thank you. Well, hot. 2 weeks from now. Could be 2 months. It could be 2 years. It could be in 2 days. Time is fluid. A lot of you, it could be happening in 2 weeks. Hey, isn't today? What's today? The 23rd. I said 23. That's weird. Fire. Somebody got burnt in the past. Every time I see this card, just be aware of your candles, your stove tops. Something was heated and somebody got burned from a situation from the past. You need to pay attention to your dreams. Somebody around you didn't want a commitment, or stop committing or making commitments to stuff that is unhealthy for you. Make healthier choices. Why are you staying in a situation? Something's never going to happen. That might be the way you feel. I don't see the light at the end of the tunnel right now. There always is a light at the end of the tunnel. The thing is, you need to start going down the tunnel to see the light. Over here, some of you are going to stay in the same position and not go forward because you're comfortable in the position that you're in. The poverty card looks like somebody's hiding, comfortable, holding on to what they think brings them security. So some of you will have a hard time moving forward, and others, you're going to be going full force forward. Get out of my way. I got this. I hear it. When you go forward, there's going to be a new foundation laid for you. Planting new seeds, new friendships, new circles, a celebration of life. I see March here as well. January, February, March. 369, that's the perfect ultimate number. When you know your strength, you know your value, you don't take shit from nobody no more. You understand that you caused some heartache too from the past. Yes, you did, because we all have. And taking responsibility for it, you move forward, which puts you in the ultimate energy of 9. Okay, you're in a great energy to move forward. You're protected by the divine. Younger woman. Special messages, special messages. Virgo. Meditating, knowing one's power. Could have been, Virgo is also 8. Infinity, create your happy space. Be careful what you speak, because imagine a number 8 right here. What you speak will come back to you. What you think about will come back to you. What you listen and watch in the media will come back to you. And it's a vicious cycle for some of you, because you're not choosing to be in a meditative state, the positive side, knowing your own power. The ones of you that know your own power is coming back, and you're seeing the rewards of it. Okay? 8 also represents August. No, Virgo. 9. 9. This is 9. It's not Leo. 9. Ultimate number again. 9. Some of you might have had a hardship since September. This is about learning to meditate, using one's power, learning new skills. Okay? This younger woman could be a Virgo. This might be the person that's coming in to help you. You might be the Virgo. Okay? We have, you don't know your value. That would be Virgo. Learning new things about yourself. Being honest with oneself. Researching yourself. Getting to know you. We have money issues here still. Some of you don't know your value, so you're going to stay stuck. Some of you might not know the value of relationships, or the value of having 3 friends, or a power of 3. 3 is stronger than 2. Okay? Virgo is also earth energy, which is giving birth to new ideas, being creative, new beginnings. You don't know your value. Your value is going down the drain. When you start seeing the value that you put into relationships, the value you have to offer to others, you have a whole new outlook. You start to shine bright. Money going down the drain here. A lot of you feel that you're staying stuck. Why? Now I'm asking why. Why? You guys are comfortable. You don't want to take a leap forward. There's an invitation that is coming to help you move forward. I have a feeling some of you have already missed a couple already. An invite to go to a party and you're like, I don't really want to go. Go. Could be an invite for a job and you're deciding, I don't feel like I'm qualified. There's probably other people who have more on their resume, so I'm not going to go to this interview. This is an invite is coming towards you. It's going to turn your money around. If you don't take this invite, money's going to keep going down the drain fast. Virgo again at the bottom. What else is coming in? Here's your Pisces. Go with the flow. They have serious regrets of hurting you, and this card could also be you should have serious regrets of hurting other people. Your soulmate is not who you think it is. You might be dealing with a karmic soulmate. I talked about karma over here. If you can't get them off your mind, you're dreaming about them, you feel a strong attachment to them, they are your karmic. They are not your true soul. Your true soulmate. A true soulmate relationship is two people coming together and it's flowing together. You don't have to carry each other's burdens. You don't have distrust. You have honesty with each other. This is what a true relationship is. If you are tied to somebody and you can't get them off their mind, you're constantly checking their social media. I wonder what they're doing. Why asking all these questions? That is a karmic relationship and you need to let it go. You need to learn something about yourself. A lot of people stay in a situation because they're comfortable. A lot of people don't know their value because they think they need somebody to complete them. It's like staying in a job. The money's good here, but they don't see my value. They're not giving me no promotions or raises, but I'm going to just stay where I am because the money is good. When you move forward and you let go of what you think you need, your prayers get heard. It's because you raise yourself into a higher frequency. The angels above, the divine, sees that you actually are supporting yourself. You care about yourself. You're taking the initiative to move forward. That's when the prayers get heard. That's when the right people come in. That's when opportunities of jobs come in. That's when you move to another city and you make new friends, get a new job. When you leave something from the past and you go forward, like when you remove something here, balance is needed, okay? When you take something away, the angels bring in something that is better to replace it. Now, the angels are waiting for you to remove so you can get. It's possible. It really is. A lot of you probably doubt this. It's like springtime, the closet. Taking out the winter clothes, packing them up, whatever you don't need anymore, you give the Salvation Army or some donations. And then you make room for new clothing. Right? You took the initiative. You cleaned out your closet. You happen to walk by a store window and you see 65% off. Spring sale. that is a sign from your angel saying, go in, buy, because everything's on sale. You made room for these clothes. We're giving you a huge discount to replace what you took out. This is how the divine works. Okay? Nobody's coming to save you. You need to save yourself. You need to do the work and be responsible for the choices you have made up to now, good and bad. Owning up to and accepting the choices you have made, learning from them, and then going forward. That's the pattern. A lot of you are near completion here, but some of you are holding on still. Some of you, it's going to take a little bit longer to move forward. Okay? And that's what I have for you. Good luck.